Today I'm going to listen to Charli XCX's new album, Music Fashion Film. It's a very ambitious title, to be honest. And also she already teased us some singles. And I have listened to Rock Music, Summer, SS23, and Camera. The three I have already listened to. But I think she also released Wink Wink, but I haven't heard that. Yes, let's get into it. And of course, I have some background of the intention and motivation in this of this album, because she feels a lot of pressure after the Brad era. I think I can totally understand that. I mean, this is just my background information for this album, and I'm very curious that how she deal with this kind of pressure and what she has to say. So without further ado, let's get into this album. So the first song, Rock Music, I don't know how to feel about this, but let's see how it fits in this album. Yeah, man. Well, let me check the lyrics in Sensuous Vibes. I know you'd like that. Next. Wait a minute. I find the word incestuous, right? Incestuous primarily describes sexual activity or romantic relationship between close family members. Figuratively, the term is used in a business, cultural, or political context to describe a group that is overly insular, protective its own members, and resistant to outside influence or new ideas. Charli, you are using this word deliberately, right? This word is deliberate, right? So, me and my friends, well, no judge. So yeah, it is what it is. Off the stage, I hope they catch you today, but if they don't, it's okay. This is very Charli, yes. This is the Charli I knew, like, as if I knew her, but I don't knew her, but I kind of knew her, so yeah. And also another thing I hear people say on Twitter, right? I forget to log off Twitter today. I forget to not touch my phone today. So I accidentally touched my phone and opened Twitter, and I saw somebody comparing this album to American Life by the one and only Madonna. And I was like, then I will like this album. I will love this album because I love American Life. So this song gives me Intervention vibes. Intervention by Madonna. Like, so I'm excited. Like, I'm excited. So the next song is SS26. Spring Summer 26 to be exact.
Spring, summer, 26, when the world is gonna end, no hope for anything. Yeah, we're walking on a runway that goes straight to hell. Nothing's gonna save us, not music, fashion, or film. Spring, it got taken out of context, obviously.
The bass.
I didn't do it, even if I did. Wrote a really good notes on apology.
It's an okay song. But definitely give American Life vibes. Yeah. Did she did she call Madonna? Like, or did she hear American Life before making this album? I mean, it quite makes sense because after the heavily electronic album, Brad, she goes stripped down. I mean, it makes total sense. And but I just wonder if she and Madonna, like, I don't know. Let's read the lyrics. So this is the fashion part. This is the fashion part of this album. Spring, summer 26. So I guess this song would be written. Oh, this song is already written in, I guess, in spring, summer 25, I think. Yeah, because spring, summer 26 is in, I think, in September or October in 2025. So this song should be written before or at that time. Think my politics could work on as a press strategy, and my heritage could give me quite a USP. What is USP here? Okay, USP here stands for unique selling point. Ah, okay. So her heritage, I know that she is half Indian. So maybe that would give her a USP there. Yes. Can't hide the fact that I'd rather take the easy road. Yes, yes. Yeah, I think I will be alright if I look good in the clothes. Ah, okay, I get it. So she's basically saying, it's okay to take an easier road. I mean, she can use her heritage or use her politics to draw some attention and to sell records. And she's also basically saying that it's okay just to like attend some fashion shows and wear some fancy clothes. It's alright. It's alright. It's no big deal, and it's a cute song. And I think it's about the fashion part of this album. And yeah, let's keep listening.
Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag. I'll buy some shoes. I'll buy a smile. I'll buy some jewelry. A personality. A whole backstory. Card declined. Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag. I'll buy some perfume. A mahjong sofa. A new apartment. J'ai couture.
A mahjong sofa? Charlie, you play that? You play mahjong? You are my girl. You are my girl. You are my girl. Like, but I don't play, so. I don't play. I never played. I mean, I rarely play mahjong, like, as a Chinese. But maybe I can play with you, Charlie. You know what I mean? Like, let's play. Like, if you are there, I will be there. So.
Whole new life. Card declined. Let's go I'll buy some sugar. A whole new life. Card declined.
Nice.
Card declined. Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag. I'll buy some shoes. I'll buy a smile. I'll buy some jewelry. I'll buy some melodies. A whole backstory. Card declined. Let's go shopping. I'll buy a handbag. I'll buy some perfume. Some mahjong sofa. And new apartment. A whole new life. Card declined.
Oh, wait, it's not over.
I keep thinking about you every single day. I keep thinking about you every single night. Thinking about you every single day. I keep thinking about you every single night.
This is her post-rock album. I mean, again, it's very American Life. Like, she brings some guitars, distorted guitars, some heavy bass, and some key change, and some post-rock. Like, girl, and let's play some post-rock while we play mahjong. So that would be fun. Anyway, it might be referring to her career or her personal life also. Like, after Brad, people just projecting on her that she will continue that sound, but whenever she wants to try something new or a new life or a new sound, people are just declining that. And especially I knew that after rock music was released, there are, I mean, in Chinese social network and internet, there are a lot of people are complaining about this rock sound of her. Like, and they are basically, it's very interesting because they are saying just stop doing this rock shit. Like, just because rock and roll, like, and they're basically saying just roll back, just roll the fuck out. Just this was what people say, like, in Chinese social media. Just told her to roll the fuck out. I mean, people just projecting too much on her and wanted her to just keep the same sound of Brad. I think it's a very bold move for her, also just to try something new and not to just stick to one sound. Even though, despite that is commercially success, but you don't have to like do all the same thing again and again just to make it commercially selling. So I really appreciate that. Next song is Camera. This is a song I heard and I definitely love. Let's listen to it again.
It makes me wanna throw my life away. All the music makes me question what I'm doing. Do I wanna make music? Am I being fucking stupid if I try to be a girl on the screen when I'm turning 34? But all I know is how it makes me feel, and it makes me feel how it makes me feel. Yeah, it makes me feel how it makes me feel. Yeah.
I love this song sonically. But let's read some lyrics, shall we? So is she saying that? So is she saying that she wants to be on screen, like literally, like be in a film or something? Chase the stars and on the pavement. It can be the Hollywood, that street, and there are a lot of stars there. And is she really talking about that? Do I want to make music? Am I being fucking stupid? If I try to be a girl on the screen when I'm turning 24. So she's talking about she still wants to make music, or does she wants to like really be in a film? I'm confused. I think one thing about Charli is that she's always been very honest, and she is not afraid to pour her heart out and just show us her realness. Like even if she's insecure, she sucks sometimes, and it might be embarrassing sometimes, but she's not afraid to show us. So I really appreciate that. Yes, but also sonically, this song, I love this song. So yeah, let's go to the next one.
I can take you to
2007.
heaven like kids, 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007. I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like kids, 2007. I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007. Pop star in my bedroom like kids.
Oh, that guitar?
2007. I can take you to heaven like kids, 2007. Pop star
Gang,
in my
gang, gang,
bedroom
gang,
like kids,
gang.
2007.
Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, I like this. What was there in 2007? Like, Irreplaceable is in 2006. Promiscuous is in 2006. And London Bridge is 2006. Oh, Say It Right is in 2007. Wind It Up, like Gwen Stefani, is in 2007. Like The Great Escape. What else? What else? Alicia Keys, that album, that is also in 2007, I guess. I really don't recall what else in 2007. Oh my god. I mean, I had a look at a Billboard 200 year-end list for 2007, and number one is Nautri. I mean, I vaguely remember this, like, but I have never listened to that album. And number two, Akon, Convicted, never heard of. Oh, by the way, the two albums are both released in 2006. And Fergie, the Duchess, also number three. Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana, Carrie Underwood, Some Hearts, that is released in 2005. Nickelback, All the Right Reasons, also released in 2005. Justin Timberlake, Future Sex Love Song, 2006 released. High School Musical Cast. Oh, that one is in 2007, yes. Now serious. I mean, compilation. I mean, that is really history. Like, yeah, in streaming eras we don't have that. So, yeah, that is history. Linkin Park, Minutes to Midnight. Oh, that's in 2007. Okay. Beyonce B-Day, that's in 2006. Kanye West, Graduation. Oh, okay. Never listened to that, honestly. Beatles, Gwen Stefani, Miley Cyrus again. Nora Jones, Taylor Swift, okay. And Maroon 5. Yeah, Maroon 5 is 2007, yes. Amy Winehouse, okay. Avril Lavigne, The Best Damn Thing, that is also in 2007. Okay. I get some memories back now. Like, what a year. Like, what a year. Not majority of these albums are from 2006. This is insane. What are the songs? What are the songs? Let me see. Number 1 is Irreplaceable by Beyonce. Alright, Umbrella. Okay, the sweet, not Great Escape, but the Sweet Escape. Big Girls Don't Cry. Yes. Buy You a Drink. Never heard of. Before He Cheats. Yes, Carrie Underwood. Here, There, Delilah. Never heard of. I Want You, never heard of. Say It Right, Nelly Furtado. Yes. Glamorous by Fergie. Don't Matter, never heard of. Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne. Makes Me Wonder by Maroon 5. The Way I Are, Timbaland featuring Carrie Hilson. That is my song. And Figurelicious by Fergie. Give It To Me, Timbaland, Nelly Furtado, and Justin Timberlake. And What Goes Around Comes Around, Justin Timberlake. Alright. So 2007 is still very, very heavily hip-hop dominated. That is still very... Yeah. Bring back my memory. So yeah, I just went on a journey to 2007, and yeah, I'm a little bit off the track. So let's get into the next one. But I'm interested to see that Charli is always a little bit nostalgic, right? She's talk about, I think she has another song talking about 1998 or something like that, or 2000s, I forget. So she's always nostalgic, which is very interesting to see. Yes. So thanks to bring us back to 2007. Although majority of those albums are from 2006. Anyway, I'm Afraid.
I'm a wife, I'm a kid, I'm destroyed, I'm a bitch, I'm too drunk, I can't sleep, I can't feel, I'm afraid, I'm nothing without him. What if I ruin it? Take the ring. I'm a wife, I'm a kid, I'm destroyed, I'm a bitch, I'm too drunk, I can't sleep, I can't feel anything. I'm afraid, I'm nothing without him. What if I ruin it? Take the ring. It's complicated.
Charli, you are really bringing some post rock. I like Charli spitting some truth and being honest again. Like, she really understand. I think she understand art. She really understand it, and she understand the weight of being honest, and the power of being honest, and the power of being insecure, and power of being vulnerable, and the power of being through pain, and which make her a great artist. And yeah, she understands that. Good for our queen. So the next one, yeah. So now I understand why people are saying this album sounds like American Life, because she's also doing some weird sound here, like, so it's like that sound reminds me of I'm so stupid, 'cause I used to lay in a fuzzy dream. Reminds me of that you know, just a little bit. I think this is the problem when electronic music goes. I think this is a general problem when electronic music goes too stripped down. Like, if it works with a guitar and goes way too stripped down, then sometimes get a little bit bland. Like, and sometimes people assisted with some weird sounds like or like this kind of sound to make the song a little bit more like interesting and more like seemingly more things going on. But this is what you expect when electronics music goes stripped down. So this is what it is. And folktronica, but you don't necessarily need to do folktronica like this. You can do something more interesting and more sophisticated in folktronica albums, like what Dido did in Life for Rent. But here, I think this album is more like still a little bit rocky and a little bit rock, a little bit post-rock, and a little bit, she still wants to do a little bit danceable. Not necessarily a folk album based focus on lyrics. Yeah, but it is what it is. I get it. Yeah, but I think how many songs? Still 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, we still have 4 songs. Okay, I think until this point, I can say I have a feeling, I have a premonition that this album is gonna be really, really like American Life. Which I don't necessarily hate. I actually like this kind of style. But of course, I think the same problem with American Life is that it lacks some more variety and more production and more sounds. Like, you need to spice it up a little bit more. And the lyrics here, I mean, when the song goes stripped down, that people generally expect your lyrics is going to be more deeper. But I think the lyrics on this album so far are being good. It's not complicated, but it says something. But again, I think I didn't quite see about the music, film, and fashion part. Of course, she said something about like spring summer 26 is about fashion, and camera might be about a film. I'm not sure. And 2007 is about music, maybe. I'm afraid it's just being insecure. And yeah is I'm not sure what that is about. And Car Declined is also about she trying to about her personal career, music career and life. So again, I think this album shares the same problem with American Life, with title being too big and the substance and the matter being talked in the album is not really reflecting the titles. Just my interpretation. So yeah. So let's get to Wink Wink.
I used to bake cream of strawberries in the summer. Maybe I fucked your dad. Just kidding, I'm only saying that for a fact.
Alright,
But
just
my
kidding.
point is, I think people can change. I used to jump on trampolines with my honesty, just what trust. It's the truth, and I gotta be honest. I'm not a bad girl anymore. Wink, 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 wink. It's the truth, and I gotta be honest. I'm not a bad girl anymore. I promise. It's the truth, and I gotta be honest. I'm not a bad girl anymore. Wink, 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 wink.
Wing, 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 wing.
I used to say scream if you wanna go faster, but then I sold my Porsche.
Oh no, give it to me.
Stone told me I dress like a slut, so now I shop at APC. I don't know why you don't believe me. I don't know why you don't think I could be an angel girl.
Wait, are you really an angel girl right now, Charlie? I mean, wink, wink, like. Let's read the lyrics. The first verse. I used to lick cream of strawberries in the summer, and maybe I fucked your dad. Just kidding. I'm only saying that for effect. But my point is, I think people can change. I used to jump on trampolines with no underwear on, and now I basically just wear trousers. Yeah, do you get me? No, you don't get me. Here is the truth, and I gotta be honest. I'm not a bad girl anymore, I promise. Here's the truth, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a bad girl anymore. Wink, 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 wink. Here's the truth, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. Okay. I used to say scream if you wanna go faster, but then I sold my Porsche. My friend told me I dress like a slut, so I now shop at APC. I don't know why you don't believe me. I don't know why you don't think I could be an angel girl. Is she being satire here? Like, I think yes. But I think most of the time Charli is not. I think Charli is not being bad intention. I mean, most of the time. She might just, like she said here, like she does things for effect. This is, I think one thing is that Charli understands Madonna's dry humor. Like Madonna's just tease her on Instagram saying, you said dance music is dead, but maybe just your music is dead. So this is the humor that Madonna has, like just being a little bit edgy and a little bit for the effect. But Charli understand that, and I think, and they had a wonderful time together. So I'm happy for them. So she understands, and she's basically saying, "Oh, you don't understand, you don't get it." Yes, I think for some people they don't get it, and I think that is what it is. But I get it, Charli. Give your Porsche to me. Like, if you don't need it, give it to me. So, just saying. Persona.
Sometimes I wonder if you realize the way you come across. It's kind of crazy. Wish you could be honest about your internal dialogue. It wouldn't face me. You like the sound of your voice, and I like the sound of mine. Every day you're suffering, but you say you're doing fine. I love the stories you tell, but I can tell when you lie. Don't fucking choke on your ego when you see me come. I know you perform, and I know that you're hurting, so you try to hide it when you see me coming. I wanna confront it, I'm scared, I'm annoying. You call me your best friend to keep me at arm's length. I write you a letter, but you probably burn it. Deflect in the shower, be in adoration. You think you're so clever, I think you are too. You know I see you when you see me. I gotta say I do respect the commitment to it. Now that's the same.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I really get the character and charisma of Charli. Let me just read the lyrics because she is being, I mean, from the outside, she's coming sometimes as a little bit bitchy or a little bit for the effect, but I know her. She's caring. She's a caring person. Wish you could be honest about your internal dialogue. It wouldn't faze me. Okay? You like the sound of your voice, and I like the sound of mine. Every day you are suffering, but you say you are doing fine. I love the stories you tell, but I can tell when you lie. Don't fucking choke on your ego when you see me coming. I know you are performing, I know that you are hurting, so you try to hide it when you see me coming. Don't wanna confront it. I'm scared okay. I'm scared I'm annoying. You call me your best friend to keep me at arm's length. I'd write you a letter, but you probably burn it. Deflect and then shower me in adoration. You think you are so clever. I think you are too. Yeah, let's just keep listening. We are both under the influence of life imitating art. What is life imitating art?
But I can tell when you lie. Don't fucking choke on your ego when you see me coming. I know you're know that you're hurting, so you try to hide it when you see me coming. I wanna confront it. I'm scared I'm annoying. You call me your best friend, I secretly love it. I find it frustrating. Sometimes I get triggered, and that's probably 'cause you know I am lying. I think I'm so clever. You think I am too. I know you see me when I see you. When you see me, when I see you.
I like the weird guitar.
You see me when I see you.
Girl. I mean, Charlie's persona, Charlie's charisma is that kind that if you get it, you get it. Like, I get it. Charli, you're Porsche. I think she reminds me. Yeah, still, this is what I said about Madonna. Like, Madonna reminds me of Samantha in Sex and the City a lot. But Charli reminds me of Samantha with insecurities. If you know what I mean. So, yeah. So the next one is Magic Metal. Why can't you show the full name? Like, what's Magic Metal Montana? Okay.
Call you AG in my phone book. Feel so special just to know you. You're my best friend, but we don't talk. We make music, we talk that way. Drink some whiskey, but not really. You don't drink, so we drink for two.
Okay.
Love your haircut, love your dog smears, love your girlfriend. I cry if you die.
Why die?
You speak my language, but we're different. You like old things, magic metal, and Montana.
Yes! Oh, poor change. No one. Alright, that song, I declare it. I mean, that song is my favorite on this album. That's my song. So, yeah, let's get to No One Lasts Forever. Featuring David Cronenberg. Who is David Cronenberg? Let's get into it.
Thinks I've got a problem since everyone knows my name. That I'm irresponsible and rude, that I'll put the drugs in my veins. So now I'm sitting on the floor of a Parisian apartment with a French.
I mean, we shouldn't judge people, like, let them live their lives. So, yes.
French girl talking about reality. She says no one really knows what the future holds, but we know nothing's gonna last forever, and no one's gonna last forever, and nothing's gonna. That's why I'm not scared of anyone, 'cause nothing's gonna last forever.
Yeah,
But you
good
need
point.
to discover that feeling of the crushing highs and lows of ego, where 1 minute you know you're the worst, and the next minute you know you're better than everyone in the room, but know that nothing's gonna last forever, and you're not gonna last forever, you're not gonna last.
As I was lying there on the sidewalk, I did not think about art at all. I thought about people, I thought about life. Yes, sure. But, and that's why I like being close to my house. Somehow that is comforting, even though it makes no sense, you know. But, no, I wasn't thinking about art. And I wasn't thinking about art as endurance, as immortality, you know. I mean, we could talk about immortal artists of various kinds, and it can turn out that, yes, some artists have created art that has really survived thousands of years, and that's fantastic. But experientially, for them, they are dead, they are gone. true things, and thank goodness for them. I really feel, and you hear me assuring you that oblivion is freedom. They are dead. They are gone. No one lasts forever. They are dead. They are gone.
I think this song is really interesting because I think the whole album is talking about her insecurities, her trying to do some new songs and trying to have a new life, and she's trying to get out of her comfort zone, get out of breath, but people are freaking out, people are accusing her, and she's talking about the fame that brought her to this spotlight and brought her to this competitive industry that people are judging her from all the angles. And she's basically admitting that sometimes people do, like she does sometimes feel superior and sometimes feel trashed, like so this flows of egos. But she finally come to realizing that nothing just lasts forever. Even if you are superior, even if you make good arts and you feel better than anyone else, but nothing lasts forever. Even your art does not last forever, your creativity does not last forever, and no one lasts forever. And the thing that the guy says in his words is basically saying that oblivion is good, is freedom, because I think can mean different things, like being under the spotlight, being just people talking about you all the time is not necessarily a good thing. Like, you lost a lot of freedom and you watch your words, you get PR trained, and you lost your freedom, a lot of your freedom. So that's not necessarily a good thing. Maybe oblivion, maybe being dead is a good thing. And the thing is that being dead is the majority of your time. Like, the lifetime, you get most like 100 years, but imagine that you get to another place after your life ends and you spend there another 1,000 years. So like, your lifetime is just a tiny part of your whole time. So maybe just being dead and being oblivious is the major part of your bigger life, and you get more freedom there. And you know that I don't think we have too much freedom when we are alive. Like, life is you get certain kind of freedom and you get a lot of restrictions. And sometimes it's like a race, and you have to race. You have to run as fast as you can. And she closed this album with this song, basically saying that the insecure, the fame, the controversies, and the fight with other people, or maybe herself, all the things may not last forever and cannot last forever. And so she's not afraid anymore. She's not insecure anymore. Like, she can be free. She can be sucking. She can be this sucks person, and she can be still like not afraid. Like, she can be embarrassing. She can be whatever she wants, but not to be afraid. So I think I appreciate that she finally come to like make amends of herself with herself and just not afraid. This is the part that you shouldn't be afraid of anything. And with that saying, I think this album is, again, I have to say that this album really shares the same characteristic with American life, which is when electronic music goes stripped down. So what can you offer? you must offer something else. So people expect electronic music to be like sophisticated, like very complicated production, very triggering, very intrigued production. But when you throw that out of your window, so what else do you offer? So Charli here, she offers us some introspective, some deep lyrics. I think that that's good, and so is Madonna in American Life. But I think one thing that is lacking is she needs, I mean, even if you go stripped down, you can still make your song more add some more variety and add some more surprising twist in the songs. I think she tried. I mean, the same as Madonna in American Life. They both tried, but with some weird and weird synth, you know, and this weird synth and this weird twist are not timeless. To be honest, I think it's not timeless. It's an easier way. It's an easier way to steal intention from people and to make people think, oh, the song has some twist and has some variations, but I think in the end it's not enough. I don't think it's enough. This is my problem with this album and also with American Life. It has some deep lyrics there and there, but does that compensate the fact that the songs here are a little bit too stripped down and little bit like variations, and also the title is not really talked about? I think that's also a big problem here, and also the same problem with American Life. So, but with that being said, I still think this is an enjoyable album because I enjoy American Life, so I like this kind of music. This music style is my style, is my type. So folktronica, but yes, folktronica requires lyrics, and Charli's lyric style is not this storytelling style. So just as we all know. So yeah, it is what it is. So, but I still like this album. Yeah. So what do you think? What are your takes on this album? And I hope to hear from you, and I'm hoping you are having a good weekend. So let's enjoy this album in summer. This album feels a cool down of the hot temperature in this summer, right? It feels that way. So hope you are going well, and see you next time. Bye.